Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about morning and evening skincare, and this is just my routine. I use skin products from evine.com, and you can also get them at skin.com, skinn.com. Now, for a long time I used L'Oreal products that I just got at the grocery store, and they worked wonderful for me until I was about 50. And then I tried a whole bunch of things and finally found skin products, and they work for me. So this is not like a sales program for skin cosmetics. Nobody's paying me. This is just what works for me. And I was recently asked what my morning and evening skincare routine is. So this is just what I do. You may use a total different line and it works for you. And that's awesome. Stick with what works for you. This is what I do, and this is my favorite products. Okay, the first thing I do in the morning is cleanse my skin, and this is the cleanser, and it is called Sulfate Free Cleanser, and it's really invigorating and I love it, and I use that every morning. And every night I use this one. It kind of smells like a creamsicle. It's sort of orangey smelling, and it's very moisturizing. It's called Olive and Enzyme Cleanser. So this is the evening one, and I do that every day, and then that I follow with this product, and it's called Enriched Softening Essence, and that goes on before my serum. So actually I'm going to do that now. I washed my face and I have not put on my skincare, so I'll go ahead and just use this all over my face and my throat all the way down to my chest. And then the next thing I do is use a serum, and this one is called Stem Regen, and I use 2 pumps. So I'll put that everywhere, and it feels really cooling and refreshing, and I think it helps firm and tone and keep my skin from wrinkling. Obviously you're going to get wrinkles if you're my age. I'm 60. It's going to happen, but I think it helps them kind of keep at bay. This is my next serum, and it's called Chin Up Pro. So I'm just going to use 1 pump of that on my neck. And actually my problem area is down lower where it gets kind of crepey. I don't have too many problems with the upper portion of my throat. It's more the lower. But they do have a blue one. Obviously this is the yellow one. They do have a blue one that's more for if you have a double chin. Mine is like just a crepey neck, but you can do either or both. Okay, I forgot to tell you, 2 or 3 times a week I use Dermapeel, which is an exfoliating scrub. So it's like either the morning cleanser or the evening cleanser, and usually at night I'll do a Dermapeel 2 or 3 times a week just to rid my skin of the dead surface cells. Okay, so after the face serum and the neck serum, this is a lip serum. It's called Lip Stem Regen. Looks like this. I just use that all around my mouth, and I think it's really good for wrinkles around your lips and the folds between your nose and your mouth. So I just kind of put it all over the place. Next, Stem Regen Eye Serum. Same thing, 1 pump. And that's good for both eyes. Actually, I have a Band-Aid, so I'm just gonna tap my fingers together and just lightly pat it on gently. And I use this over and under my eyes. And you can also use it above too. Just make it sort of a big circle around your eyes. Next, this is called the Secret Elixir. This is what I use at night. It's an essential oil. And if my skin is sort of oily, I don't always use these oils, but more and more these days I need it. And this is called Lipid Infusion. This is what I use in the day. So just 1 or 2 pumps depending on how dry my skin is. And I put that on under my moisturizer. And again, on my throat and my décolleté. So you can see between now and the beginning of the video, I'm already starting to look more plump and juicy and moisturized, and I'm feeling better. Okay, next step. This is a brand new one, so I'm not gonna open it, but it's a lip balm, and I use that at night. And this is my moisturizing cream. It's called Collagenesis 24-Hour Youth Preservation Cream. And I'll take a little bit out. There you can see it. And this is my favorite moisture cream. There's a lot of them, and they're really good, but again, just find something that works for your skin. If you have dry skin, you might try this. I feel like I'm really happy with this cream, but not everybody likes the same things. So even though I'm using stuff that's all from the same brand, it's just because I've tried other things and they don't work as well for me, for my skin, which is pretty dry. Okay, so that is the end of that. Now, if I'm going out in the sun, I just use a drugstore brand spray sunscreen. I'll put on my clothes and just kind of spray this, whether I'm wearing makeup or not, all over my body. And so far, so good. It's worked pretty well. I haven't had a sunburn in a long time. And then every night I use some sort of a moisturizing cream or lotion for my whole body. This one's called Cream Extreme. It's from Skin, and I really like it. And again, I have dry skin, so for my legs, for my arms, to kind of keep from being crepey and gross, the Cream Extreme works really well. And then this is their hand treatment, and it's just called Hand Restore. It's really nice because it doesn't come off too much when you wash your hands, and it does have something in there for dark spots on your hands, if you get those, and I get those for sure. So those are the basic essentials. These are a couple of things that are additional. They cost a lot more money, and I don't always get them. I get them when they're on special, which one of them is this serum. It's called Translucence Resurfacing Concentrate. Easy for me to say. So anyway, I put a couple of drops of that on when I put my serum on, when I have it. And that usually comes with these youth capsules, which together, usually these are $120 on Evine. I got them for $89 and I stocked up, but I still didn't get enough for the whole year. I think I got 3 of them and I felt like that was all I could afford. But if you are going on an important vacation where you want to look your best, it's going to be romantic, it's going to be super fun, and you just want to feel beautiful, try these. I like them. Read the reviews on Evine and see if you think they'll be right for you, but I feel like for me, they work really well. And this is what they look like. I just put one on at night, Monday through Friday, and you take Saturday and Sunday off. But again, that's kind of a luxury. I'm not pushing it. If you want them, go ahead and give them a shot. But if you don't, I get it. They cost a lot of money. Same thing with these. These are Enlightened Radiance capsules, and these I use in the morning, also when I can get them. A few months ago, they had this with like a serum and a moisturizer, and came with the caps, and I got them, and I like them. And I think it really helps, again, if you have sun damage, but that's an extra thing. So try these products if you want to. If you don't, use what you like, what works for you. But again, this is what I use in case you wanted to know. And I'm so glad you watched. I hope you have a great day and be really good to yourself today. Thanks a lot. Bye.